That was a good one, Lise.
Before last Monday night, I would say the hardest moment was Jason Mesnick, Molly, Melissa. By the way, Molly, great tweet today that when we talk about putting out old, shows and old seasons, Caitlin and Molly both reached out of like, oh my gosh, like we have to relive this. This is these people have to relive this part of their lives.
That.
Yeah, but yeah, Jason, Molly, Melissa was because I was younger at the time. It had never happened. There was so much about it that was so new. But the other night was right up there. The other night with Peter, Barb, Peter Senior, Madison, the whole thing was a lot.
Chris, someone asked if you watch all of Roses and Rosé.
I do. I watch every episode of Rose and Rosé because she's damn talented, and I'm not just shamelessly sucking up here. I actually love watching Roses. I laugh my ass off. I think it's unbelievably well produced, put together, and edited, and I think it's a great show. And I love the fact that ET has made it part of their mothership franchise, as they should have. I think it's huge. Yeah, and if you haven't watched it, you really should watch Roses. That's something everyone can do is go back and binge watch Roses and Rosé.
Wow, there's a link in my stories right now, and he didn't even know that. He just said that on his own.
And by the way, is Bachelor in Paradise postponed? People are freaking out.
Yes.
We are...
Usually films in June.
Yeah, usually films it. We are ways away from that, so don't worry about it right now. That schedule, that calendar is still very much in place, ready to go. Obviously, we'll take things as they come, but right now, Bachelor in Paradise is safe. So there you go. That's the update.
Maria, and this is funny that Maria asked this because some other people had as well. They want to know what our favorite thing about each other is. Who wants to go first?
Being quarantined, I would say...
That you've changed your mind.
all the voices and the different people.
Okay, I'll be really honest and answer this. My favorite thing about you is that I truly feel that I love everything about exactly who you are, and I feel like you love everything about exactly who I am. I think that we're both very much our real selves with each other, and that our relationship is just easy, not crazy.
You don't need crazy. Sometimes easy is good. It is the easiest, of all relationships. That's an amazing one.
So we're very happy.
All right, let me bring one to you.
Okay. Oh, Carly's crying. Carly, don't cry.
Why is Carly crying?
I don't know. I think she's happy. It was in all caps. I love an all capital message. What are you bringing to me?
Let's see. Podcast. When are you doing the podcast?
Would be awesome. I'm launching it soon. We've been working on it. The corona has halted some things. Okay, other questions from you guys. Yes, y'all make it look easy. Thank you, Natalie. I mean, the thing is, I will say, when I was younger, I think that I sort of thought that relationships do take all of this hard work. Because you grow up, hearing relationships take work. And I thought that ups and downs were normal. But we don't really fight or have issues. It's pretty easy. So I think life's going to throw stuff at you guys. I know it's throwing stuff at everybody here. Look at this global pandemic. So it's really good to be with somebody who you feel good about.
Life's hard enough.
Yeah, it sure is.
Without making it tougher on yourself.
Yes.
Oh, find someone to do easy with.
Yes. Okay, other questions. I had written some down earlier that I just loved. This was another good one. Somebody asked, what is your proudest moment ever in the franchise history?
Wow.
I know, these are big ones.
I think one of the proudest moments would be Trista and Ryan's wedding. That engagement, it was our first big engagement.
First bachelorette.
It was the first bachelorette.
Still together.
And at the time, you have to remember this is a while ago, that was a pretty controversial thing to do. That's why I call her the godmother of this franchise, because Trista really legitimized what we were doing and hopefully doing. And then that wedding was something to behold, where I'll never forget standing in the back of that wedding thinking, this is really spectacular. And we helped create this couple. And we also launched this new country kid. I don't know what happened to him. His name is Brad Paisley. Brad Paisley played that wedding.
Oh my gosh, that was his origin story.
And so a lot of great things came out of that wedding. Two of my favorite people on this planet.
Yes.
And one of my favorite country stars.
And Tristan Ryan have babies.
And babies.
This leads into another good question. Becca had asked, For you, what is the most surprising couple to ever come out of Bachelor Nation? People who you didn't think would work, a pairing, and they are still together. I know my answer, but I want to hear yours. I wonder if we have the same one. Say it on 3. Do you have it yet? The most surprising success story out of Bachelor Nation, all the shows. Do you
Sure.
have yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
1, 2, 3. Evan
Sean
and
and
Carly.
Catherine.
Oh, ours are different. I don't know if Evan and Carly, I adore them, but I just remember on Bachelor in Paradise when they were, remember she was so back and forth on him, and they're now married with 2 babies and so happy, 2 babies of between
Your
the 2 of
answer's
them.
better.
Is it?
Because the night that we did the
The
habanero
world record kiss, it
the
was
world record kiss with the
disgusting.
habanero pepper, ghost peppers.
They were drooling, kissing each other on this
And I'll
date.
never forget the look that Carly gave me.
What
If
did
looks
she
could kill, she would have killed me 20 times over.
What did she say to you, like off camera?
She
that
couldn't
night?
speak, but she
Because
was
her
not
mouth
happy.
was on
She was
fire.
not happy with me.
Like, what do you think turned the corner for them?
I think going to the hospital in Mexico turned the corner for them.
Sometimes love comes out of dark times. I'll be interested to see the couples that come out of the Corona quarantine.
How many? So here's the thing: how many babies are going to come out of this quarantine?
I think a lot.
About 9 months from now, how many little Coronas are we going to have running around?
Yeah, we had the baby boomers. These are going to be the Corona boomers, the quarantine boomers. And we need a better name than that.
Exactly. We're going to work on this.
We're going to work on it. Okay, we are going to go on for 3 more minutes and then we're going to wind down here, guys. What has been your favorite date together so far? A lot of people ask me this actually. What's like a favorite date of ours that we've been on?
We're pretty simple,
really
because our lives are a little
Here we
crazy
are.
and we're running around the world. And when we can, and when your
Mm-hmm.
schedule allows it, Lauren runs around the world with me. But we like quiet. We like really quiet, simple nights. So it's just something like, I don't know, a hot air balloon over
If you
a
don't
hot
pick
tub.
me up in a limo, I am not going. If you don't pick me up in a fucking helicopter, I am not coming downstairs. I'm not even getting dressed for that.
Simple. And that's why this
It
quarantine...
better be that we're jumping off a building, bungee jumping, then skydiving, then careening down the side, and then after that I want to land. I want there to be 675,000 candles. I want 26 bouquets of roses, and then I want an up-and-coming country singer to sing.
By the way, someone just jumping into this late. What wine are we drinking? We're drinking the La Colla.
But also,
tonight.
we've brought 2 options. I think start your evening with a little Seagram's Escape and end it with a nice red.
The 2012 La Colla, Chris Carpenter. Thanks, buddy. This is absolutely spectacular.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. We like to go sit at a bar together and just have a nice, easy date night. We also really love to like have a fun night with our friends. And that's another thing about coupling that I feel I've realized as I've gotten older. It really speaks to someone who their friends are and the people that they like to hang out with. And I love all your friends. And you've gotten to know my friends. And when you have that easiness, I think that it, you got to have a couple's night out. I mean, I encourage a Google Hangout in the quarantine.
All right. Just got the last final message,
question.
and that is Lauren is amazing. I concur. And final comments as we wrap this up tonight, as we put a pin in our first ever show. And we would take this to network TV, but I don't know if they're going to let us drink wine. I guess Hoda and them drink wine on the Today Show. Yeah.
babe.
Let's do maybe a daily show where we just drink wine.
Let us know if you guys would like that. Take to the gram and tell us, because truly the reason we are doing this is to encourage everybody to stay home. Sorry, I had to sing once.
And that is the thing. Why are we doing this?
We're doing this because in the times of the corona, guys, we don't have to be scared. We don't have to be freaking out, but we do have to be doing what's smart and what is kind to the people around us, which is to stay home. You can have this virus without showing any symptoms for days and days. So stay home, do the right thing, and let's move forward together, but apart.
Yeah, and take it easy on the binge buying and the hoarding. You don't need that much toilet paper. Go get milk. You don't need that much milk because there's going to be milk next time you go. There will be toilet paper next time you go. There is plenty of food. There's plenty of water. There's gas. There's electricity. It's okay.
Flatten that curve.
So let's flatten that curve. Let's stay inside as much as possible. Social distancing. And we're going to be here with you every step of the way. Are we going to do this every night? We have enough wine. Yeah, we could do this
So
every
much
night.
wine.
I'll be honest. There has been some hoarding, but this has been going on for years.
We've been preparing. We have way more wine than we have toilet paper. Way more.
And that's a good note to end on. God bless. Good night, everybody. Take care of each other. Be good humans. Be good citizens. And we will see. I think we're going to do this again.
We love you guys.
Maybe better production value.
I don't know. I think it was pretty solid. We got a fireside chat happening. Okay, there's only one thing that I can say to end a video. Bye! Okay, yes, we've ended it. Did you end it? Babe, push end.